What is going on, everybody? This is Nico and Mika, and we are What You Gotta Say. Today we're gonna really dig deep into the BTS universe by reacting to Spring Day music video and the explanation. So make sure you guys tune into the whole video because we're gonna run through this thing and really get to know what Spring Day is all about. It should be really, really good. I heard the song is one of their best, so yeah. Oh, before we get started, I got this for you because Army told me to look out for you. Make sure I bring you some napkins because this may get heavy from what I hear.
Go.
Come on!
Thank you.
Who's that?
Me?
No, that's JK. That's JK right there. Yeah.
That's him on the tracks too?
I couldn't tell. Alright, so first I really do love the beat. The beat is really, really nice. Are they on a ferry right now? In that scene, or is that a train? Hold on, let me go back.
I don't know. That looks like train tracks.
Okay, okay, so it is a train. Okay.
They look really young in this.
What's that?
They all look really, really young in this one.
They do look really young. I wonder how many years old is this video, because they really look young. What is he sitting in?
Clothes. It looks like a bunch of clothes.
Yeah.
Like the representation of those that died or something?
Oh, I don't know. He says right here, by we are changed, you know, just like everyone, you know. You know? That's pretty cool. Huh? Whoa. Huh. Wow. Oh man, shoes hanging in a tree. Oh, you always know what that means. Oh wow. Okay. Quite an exceptional video as far as vision goes. For me, and the lyrics, definitely some deep lyrics there.
Yeah.
I don't know like the full context of everything that was said there or the meaning. I just saw a lot of symbolism, and I'm guessing, yeah, it's definitely like with the clothes, the amount of clothes, like you were saying. I'm thinking it's in memory of all the people that were lost. That's just my take, just looking at the video. But yeah, I really enjoyed it though.
It had a really somber feel to it, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Were you feeling it?
Yeah.
In your heart?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so right now we're gonna jump right into the explanation video for the music video. All right.
Okay. Come on.
Come on. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. We gotta pause.
I knew it.
Yes, you got it right. You got it right. Bam. Here, Taeyong is feeling survivor's guilt. The guilt of having survived while his friends have passed. Many people who have lost their loved ones often feel like committing suicide themselves so they can meet the other person in the afterlife. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Oh, that was a Sewol survivor that said that. Okay, it says JK is also a survivor thinking about his lost friends. Okay, okay. Jimin even goes back to the sea to reminisce. Do you notice all the abandoned suitcases and clothes in this carriage?
Yeah.
Well, now I do. Those abandoned suitcases and clothes represent all the students who went on their field trip with all their belongings but never came back. Man, there's so much controversy around this junk, man. It's ridiculous.
There is?
There's a lot of controversy. They may go over it in this video, but man, they did some dirty.
Oh my god.
It is widely known the Korean government has been heavily criticized by the way they handled the tragedy. The media didn't report the full truth. The families kept in the dark about what happened. Man, just imagine your child goes on this, after school field trip. one day, and then all of a sudden you hear that there's some like crazy tragedy that happened on the boat your child's on, and the government is lying to you about what's going on. Trying to cover it up.
Yeah.
Most tragically, the captain told the students to stay in their spot instead of evacuating. Most of the students drowned, while the captain and many crew members evacuated the sinking ship. Told them to stay where they are, and the captain and his crew made sure they got out.
That's horrible.
Man. In the lyrics Spring Day, Rapmon mentions Snowpiercer. Oh, Rapmon, RM. Okay. Snowpiercer is a movie by Korean director Jung Ho-bong. The movie takes place entirely on a train. The movie symbolizes human society, where the people in the front of the train, the upper class and the government, treat the tail of the train, regular people, in an inhumane way.
That's kind of like the Titanic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Leo DiCaprio.
No.
What?
The
tragedy. The real tragedy. Oh, yeah. My bad.
How they treated the people on the bottom deck. They didn't
Oh,
survive.
yeah. Shh. Damn. Know your place. I believe this reference is a criticism to how younger people and ordinary citizens in South Korea are expected to always follow orders, even if it means being oppressed by authorities, just like what happened to the students on the ferry. Man,
Oh my gosh.
that's how it is. There's a lot going on in that little scene right there. In the Snowpiercer movie, one guy finally decides to revolt against the injustice, so he sets out towards the front of the train to confront the train owners, the government. Here, Rap Monster is doing the same. Oh, it's like some Rosa Parks stuff.
What?
Omelas. I wonder what the Omelas means. It's just the name of the hotel? Omelas is the name for the fictional town. Oh, okay. Got my answer. Synopsis. The ones who walk away from Omelas is the story of a utopian society whose survival and happiness depends on the suffering of a child. What the freak? What? Who thinks of this stuff? In short, it's about how someone's happiness and prosperity means someone else's suffering. There are those who ignore the suffering to stay happy. Ignorance is bliss. Then there are those who walk away from it. Oh, okay. Oh, I would have never got that. This scene mirrors a scene in Snowpiercer. When the main character reaches the middle of the train, he is attacked by people who would not let the rebels through. Although it looks like a fun scene, it's actually not.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was like them just having fun as young people, you know?
Yeah. Okay. His somber expression. He is trying to confront injustice in the society and government, but people are bringing him down and literally throwing things at him. I got used to them calling him Rap Monster. I'm used to just RM now. Okay, here Jin represents the ones who have passed away. He looks up at all the others who are climbing up, growing up, while he is stuck at the bottom, unable to grow up and grow up with them. Oh my gosh. That is sad. Oh man, I see it now. Just like moves on and he's just stuck. Like he's capturing the moment. The next few scenes are basically the survivors of the tragedy going about their regular lives, having fun with friends, doing usual growing up stuff, etc. 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 And that's that scene right there. Oh, the laundry scene. With all the clothes and stuff. When he's sitting on the clothes. Oh, no. Okay. Fighting back tears, an 18-year-old boy who spoke for the survivors said, "Grown-ups are constantly telling us to forget and cheer up, but we will remember and recollect our friends because not forgetting them is what we can do at best. Just as we will remember them, please don't forget them." This is an 18-year-old survivor. Man, it must have been horrifying. Don't forget. Oh, that's what that means. Huh. Yeah, I want to know what this means.
I told you.
Yeah, it represents the victims. I mean, I figured too, but I just want to make sure, you know.
Yeah.
She's like, "I told you so." Oh, they did this in real life. Oh, wow. In 2010, an artist named Kristen Boltanski held an art installation, a 40-foot tall mountain of pile of clothing. Each piece of clothing was deposited on top of the mountain pile, symbolically carrying the souls of those who inhabited the clothes to a higher place. Oh my gosh. This might have been the inspiration for the clothes pile. I reckon so. That's sugar. Oh, man. Here, JK finally wakes up and runs in the same path as Rat Monster to seek justice for what happened. Oh yeah, because RM, he's moving forward, representing, seeking justice through the train. So he's on that same path. Okay. 2 Omelas. Oh, he's catching up with them, I think. And then, yeah, that was a cool. That was cool. That part right there when they that transition when he thought he was alone and they all came together, and now we got hashtag You Never Walk Alone there. That's beautiful. Okay. This scene symbolizes, that even if justice is achieved or not achieved, what's done is done. The dead will not come back to life. Man, it's harsh reality right there. True. I mean, it's hard though. Here, JK striking a match is reminiscent of the scene in Little Match Girl, an old fairy tale, where every time she lights up a match, she sees her loved ones who have passed away. In the previous scene, he was alone, but after striking a match, he had everyone around him. Beautiful, beautiful. I did not notice that. Nope. The clothes pile outside of the train symbolizes how the dead is outside of the world being the train. Oh, it's a gloomy sight. In the Snowpiercer movie, the humans are stuck living inside the train because the world outside has completely frozen. It represents how many of us are stuck inside a society or government that is oppressive with no way out. Damn. True.
Hope.
Hope. Snowflakes are falling. Okay. He saw a snowflake enter the train for the first time in many, many years. Snowflakes would not be able to form if the temperature is sub-zero or frozen, so he realized that somewhere outside, the earth is slowly warming up again. Yep, there is hope for survival outside.
Oh, so we're waiting for the spring day.
You were the genius of the family.
Genius.
The freaking genius. It didn't click. No. Boom, bam, bam. Mind blown just now. Wow. I'm serious. I did not connect that. Woo, I'm glad I got you here.
Are you exaggerating?
No, I'm serious. I did not connect that like that. That was good. That was good. Oh, okay. Here Jimmy steps out of the train, out of the oppressive system that is the society and government that had tried to downplay the tragedy. Man, did they ever.
Invites us with him.
Did they ever. Yeah.
Begins in the spring.
New life begins in the spring. That's good. That's good. Okay.
That was really good. Just like you said.
Yeah, just like I said, everybody.
I was like, what are you talking about at first? But I was like, I get it.
Yeah, many cultures do that. The culture I'm talking about is the city of New Orleans, where I grew up. You would see shoes hanging on various light poles and stuff all over the city. I mean, it was that bad. But yeah, we're very used to seeing that in New Orleans.
That's so sad.
It's very sad. Never forget. Man. Okay, well, that was Spring Day and Spring Day Explained, man. That was pretty heavy hitting. I really, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, I had no idea about that tragedy. Didn't really know about it until I heard about this video and you guys were telling us about it. So started doing a little investigating, and yeah, it was really shady. Like, they even announced on TV that the children were okay. Like, they said everybody had been rescued. They like literally lied to everybody, and then of course it came out that all these kids and people were dead. I mean, it was ridiculous.
Lie like that?
I don't know. It was a big cover up. It was just, I don't know. I didn't get a reason why they lied, but they just did. A lot of misinformation and just things were handled improperly. Like the boat was not up to code, and it was ridiculous. So a lot of unnecessary lives lost. I mean, unnecessarily. I mean, so